Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm here making my video this week to show you what I got at this week's CVS haul. So let me just go ahead and get started. I went into this week with $37 in extra care bucks, and I rolled a lot of them. So let me start off. I broke this into 5 different transactions. I was inaccurate on one of my matchup videos for this week about the speed stick gear. So I did pay a little bit more, and I did encounter a couple of issues that I will explain along the way. So transaction number 1 is right here. I picked up 2 of these Suavitel laundry softeners, and they smell amazing, by the way. I feel like they're kind of comparable to Snuggle. Anyways, they smell amazing. They were $2.99 each, but they were buy one get one free this week, and I used $1 off each of those that came out in this week's insert. These speed stick gears were 2 for $8. We had a BOGO coupon this week, so that took off $4. So I paid $4 and got $2 back, making them $1 each. Still not a bad deal. I was expecting to get them for free and use a manufacturer coupon on the second item that was free. So the system wouldn't allow that, so anyway, so that one wound up being a little bit different. This Sure was $1.75. There was a 75-cent off coupon that came out this week. You paid $1 and you got $1 back. And the Colgates were on sale for $2.99. We had a $2 off coupon that came out this week, making them 99 cents each, and then you get $1 extra care buck back. So let me just go ahead and show you the receipt. 2 deodorants up at the top, 2 Colgates, the Sure and the Suavitel. The $2 off store for the Suavitel, $4 is for the speed stick gear, 75 cents for the Sure, and each of those $2 coupons are for the for the Colgate. I had a blank moment there. I had a 25% off of deodorant, so that took an additional $2.44 off. CVS coupon, this was a extra care buck, and $2 off to Colgate and 53 cents there. So this transaction was a 0 cost out of pocket for me, but I did have that 25% off deodorant and the 2 off 2 Colgate. So if you didn't have that, I mean, I would recommend if you weren't wanting the Suavitel, although it is a great deal, it's basically 2 for $1, so I don't know. And that's worth a little bit out of pocket. So I had an additional $4.44 worth of saving. But in turn, you'll get $2 back for this, $2 back for these, and $1 here. So if you had to pay the $4.44 out of pocket, you're still going to get $5 back in extra care bucks. So it's still like you're paying 0. So I hope that made sense. If it didn't, ask me your questions below. Second transaction is all of these items here. Try to put that, not these. Let's put these out of the way. So basically all that there was one transaction. Glade Windex, that is 2 for $7. The Glade is 2 for $2, and if you spend $9, you get $3 back. I had a $2 off 2 for the Windex, and I used the 55 cents off for the Glade. The coupons came out, oh my goodness, probably a month ago. Sorry, I'm terrible at like which insert it was in and what date. So the Glade coupon was 55 cents off a Glade item. It did not exclude any products. So I used 2 of the 55 cent offs, making it $1.10 off, making both of those fresheners 90 cents or 45 cents each. So with the Glade and Windex, I paid $5.90 out of pocket and got $3 back, making them $2.90 for 2 Windex and 2 Glade. Soft soap back there was $3.49, and I used $1 off that came out in this week's insert, making it $2.49. I got $1.50 back in extra care bucks, making it a final cost of 99 cents. Irish Spring was a little bit more expensive, but I had some body wash CVS coupons, so I had to make it to a certain dollar amount. So I went ahead and did this deal this week. It was, let's see, $3.99. I used $1 off coupon, making it $2.99, and I got $1 extra care buck back. So final cost was $1.99. So a little bit more than we normally pay. We normally pay 99 cents for that. So I picked up 2 for those. Now, Axe, I was not expecting to do this deal, and I actually didn't have a manufacturer coupon. But again, like I said, I was trying to get to $24 in CVS coupon. So, Axe was $5.99, the body wash, like the shower gel. And I had gotten a CVS personalized coupon of 50% off of shower gel. So, by Axe. So, I went ahead and did those because it was basically $3 a bottle, which isn't too bad. So, that hit me over my limit of $24 worth of body wash. And I had a 3 off 10 body wash and a 4 off 14. So, that gave me $7 off 24. That makes sense. Hope it does. Next razor deal. Bic is $6.99 this week. The disposables 3 to 10 count. I got the Flex 3 Bics. They were $6.99. Used a $3 off. Paid $3.99 and got a $2 extra care buck back, making the final cost $1.99. The Schick, I changed my mind a little bit in store to kind of give me a less out of pocket. This was $9.99 and this was $11.29. So, bought 2 of these. The deal that I applied was spend 20, get 10. So you're automatically already at 50% off, which is amazing. So I used a $3 off this and a $3 off this and a 3 off 12 Schick purchase. Trying to think. My total was around, I think, $21.28, I believe, was the total. And I minus $6 in coupons, so that was around like $15. I paid out of pocket, or minus 3. So I paid like $12.28 out of pocket, I want to say, and got 10 back. So my total was like $1.24 per razor. I hope that's correct math. That was off the top of my head. Okay, so this was final view of transaction number 2. So, Windex, Glade, Soft Soap, Irish Spring. There's the Bic, my Schick, and the Axe right there. So here's the long list of coupons. My 50% off of shower gel wound up not taking off the correct amount, so the cashier did print me an extra care buck because it was supposed to take off $9 and it only took off $4.64. So he printed me off an extra care buck to cover that difference. But I paid, let's see, 21, 25, 28, 31, 32, 33, 34, $35 in extra care bucks on this transaction, and then I paid out of pocket that $2.13, but that was only because the because the Axe 50% off did not calculate right. So if that would have calculated right, I would have spent, let's see, around $30 in extra care bucks, and I would have paid nothing out of pocket, okay, with those personalized coupons that I'd had. Okay, so there's a long list. I did pay $2.13 out of pocket, but again, I got $5 extra care bucks back from the Axe because that coupon did not ring correctly, and we tried it like 3 or 4 different ways. So, and then I got $18.50 back on this transaction, I believe. Let's see, 10, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19.50. Sorry. I got $19.50 back on this transaction. So I rolled that into my next transaction, which wound up not working out. I tried to do the L'Oreal deal, but it wasn't taking my CVS coupon. So I just wasn't. It was really early in the morning. Wasn't gonna fight with it. So BioTrue, $7.99 this week. $2 off manufacturer that came out this week. $2 off CVS coupon that a lot of people are getting, the contact lens solution coupon. So I paid $3.99 out of pocket for this, got $2 back, making it $1.99 out of pocket final cost. Amazing. And these were just like a clearance find. They were awesome. They were on clearance for $1.11, and we had $1 off this week, and it covers that Extra Clean brand. So these were 11 cents each, so I picked those up. Go ahead and show you this coupon or this receipt here, and my final out of pocket was 23 cents for those items after I paid $3 in extra care bucks, and I got $2 back. Okay, so I rolled that into this transaction, which was number 4. This is the P&G deal. Spend 20, get 5. So, Pantene. These were 3 for $12. We had a 5 off 3 there. And then they also have an instant print coupon this week for $2 off 3. My instant red machine was down, and they were actually going to still apply the coupon we forgot about it because we were mind boggled by the 4th transaction. So I'll tell you about my call to customer service and got that credited back. Crest was $5.29, buy one get one half off, and then I had a $1.50 off coupon from coupons.com, so go check that out. There was a $1 off coupon that came out in this week's insert, but there's a $1.50 value on coupons.com, and it is for this Pro Health Advanced Crest. So you can use it on these. The restriction is 237 milliliters or higher, and these are 500 or a half liter bottles. So picked up these, and the total was like $20.48 or something like that, a little more than that. And I used $3 off and then $5 off. Should have been $7 off, but the coupon we forgot to do. So here's the receipt, my coupons. I paid $12 in extra care bucks. Don't know why. It only took $1.93 of my 2, and I still paid 12 cents. So I think that was an error too. I also had a 2 off 6 mouthwash. For some reason, my coupons were all on my app, and right before checkout, they all just disappeared. So that was my call into customer service today, and they are getting those reprinted up for me next time I go in. So they're crediting me back $6 that I was off. I was off 2 here and off 2 here because I wasn't able to use my mouthwash. And I think there was one other thing. So they credited me $6 in extra care bucks back that I'll have for next time. Next time I go to the store, I'll pick those up. So I did pay 12 cents out of pocket for this transaction. So you could do the same thing I did, but just pay with a $2 extra care buck, or excuse me, a $10 extra care buck, because you'll have an additional $2 of savings on the Pantene. And you'll get $5 back. So not a bad deal there. You'll pay only like $8 in extra care bucks if you had a $2 off 6 mouthwash. So final thing, last but not least, we did the Revlon mascara. Awesome deal. They had $5 printable coupons. Now it's Monday, and so that deal is come and gone. You had to purchase those on Sunday, May 1st is the only day to use those coupons, so hopefully you did. I also had a personalized Maybelline coupon of 25% off of mascara or eyeliner. So if you have that one, you can do this deal. I just got the cheapest mascara. Eyeliner was more than their mascara. So these were $5.99 each, regular price. 25% off brought me down to $3 off. And then I had $1 off any Maybelline product that came out in this week's insert. So it was $11.98 and minus $5. I paid $6.98 for the Maybelline. Got $5 extra care buck back because they were buy 2 get $5 back, and so that made them 99 cents each. That was great. Revlon was a little more than I expected. It was $9.29, buy one get one half off. So the second one was $4.64, and I used $5 off coupons. So let me just show you this receipt. It'd be a lot easier. Let's see. Revlon. Up at the first 3, then the Maybelline. So $2 off was for the Maybelline. The $5 were for the Revlon. The $10 off, that was I paid $12 in extra care bucks. I had a 4 off 20 cosmetics and a 25% off. So the 25% off also missed me and gypped me by 80 cents. So that was the other error that I had. I also did have a $3 off 15 that should have printed also that I was intending to use on here. So that was another one of those errors that my coupons disappeared. So hopefully that hasn't happened to any of you guys. But my final cost was $0 on that after extra care bucks. Okay, so there's the receipt. So this was my haul this week. I didn't get as much as I intended I was going to get, but I still feel like it was a pretty productive week. So if you have questions, list them in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer them for you if I can. And I don't know. If you have questions, let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe so you don't miss any future videos, and let me know if you guys have any challenges for me. I'm ready to take on a couponing challenge whenever you guys give me an idea. So, anyways, just let me know in the comments what you would like to see a video over, and I hope that you guys are able to do really great deals this week, and let me know what you guys did. So we'll see you next week. Have a wonderful day.